back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial trying new affordable makeup. Super excited to be filming this for you guys because there's some really great products that are super affordable and that are new at the drugstore, and I'm going to be putting a bunch of those to the test today, which you guys can see right here from this look. So if you want to continue watching and see how I created this look, then please go ahead and do so. Also, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Jessica. I make videos all things beauty, lifestyle, and fashion. I would love for you to go hit that subscribe button down below. Also that post notification bell so you never miss a video. Also, please don't forget to follow me on my other platforms, Instagram, The Mexican Beauty, and also TikTok, The Mexican Beauty, because whenever I'm not here, I'm posting on those platforms all the time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this video because I'm super excited to show you guys how I created this look. Keep watching. Okay, so we're gonna be starting off with the palette. So this is the Wet Wild In Love with Cocoa palette, and this one retails for $4.99. This collection is exclusive to Target, so just keep that in mind. And from what I saw, a lot of the Targets have been selling out really quickly of these because I mean they're so affordable. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the lightest brown shade. I just feel like it's the perfect like transitioning into fall palette. You guys know fall is right around the corner. So once I have that, I'm gonna go ahead and take a warmer brown. I think I'm just gonna go right into the darker browns. I'm gonna be taking this one right here, and I'm just gonna be placing that right on the crease. I don't have any lashes on, so I'm like, go big or go home, honey. I'm gonna be taking a smaller brush and I'm gonna be going in with this darker brown, and I'm gonna be packing that right onto the crease folds. I'm gonna be doing something I don't usually do. I'm gonna be going in with the black shade. I don't know if it's black or just really, really dark brown. It kind of looks like really, really dark brown. And I'm just gonna be placing that right on the middle to the outer part of the eye. Okay, I want you guys to tell me down below in the comment section if you have been spending more of your money on affordable makeup or high-end makeup. Because I feel like affordable makeup has really stepped up. So let me know what your thoughts are on that. Now we're gonna move on to the shimmers. So there's such beautiful shimmers in here, like colors that I just love to play with. I don't know what I wanna go in with. I'm gonna swatch these two on the back of my hand so you guys can see how they look swatched, but I feel like I always go with gold, so I kind of want to switch things up a little bit and maybe use this shade right here. So let's go ahead and try that out. I'm just going to be taking my MAC 242 brush. Ooh, that is beautiful. This is definitely a different color than what I usually go with. You guys can see how pretty that looks. It just adds like the perfect amount of color in there. I'm actually glad that I went ahead and did this color instead of the other ones, just because like I said, I feel like the other ones are more common for me to do, like staying within my comfort zone. But this is like a different color. So now that I have that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go in with that warm like red brown tone, and I'm gonna place it on this outer edge. I feel like during the fall is when I really like to make my looks just more dramatic, more just dark, vampy, like warm. So I just feel like this is kind of like a prep for that. I am so impressed with how pigmented these eyeshadows are. I think now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do eyeliner. I'm not sure if this is like, I still can't tell if it's like a black or a very, very dark brown, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use that to do these wings. Okay, I wanna know what you guys' favorite season is. This is so random, but as I'm doing this, I'm just thinking about fall and like, I'm about to live my best life during fall because fall is my personal favorite season. Especially like here in Maryland, it's like, you see like the seasons change and it looks gorgeous here. Like literally like out of like a wallpaper of a computer. That's how fall looks in Maryland. It's stunning. But I know not everybody likes fall. I feel like for the states that don't really have like a fall, you probably don't care for fall because probably like there's no fall here. The reason I'm doing this technique of curling my lashes is because I want the lashes in the front to pop a little bit, just because I didn't take the wing liner all the way in to here. So I don't want my falsies to look as noticeable. I feel like it's always hard to do falsies when you don't have like a really dark wing liner, or you don't have like a gel or liquid liner, because I feel like that's what really makes the lashes blend in with your makeup, is when you have that really dark liner. So I'm just taking a bunch of mascara, especially on the front lashes. I just feel like I've been really liking the technique of stopping my eyeliner in the midsection, because I feel like it doesn't make my eyes look smaller, like it almost like elongates them. For mascara, I'm using the e.l.f. Big Moon Mascara. I mentioned that I really like this. Like I said, I have no lashes. I have very small lashes, which is why I love having my lash extensions on, but these definitely make a difference. So we're gonna do the same thing over on this side. I also have very straight lashes, so with straight lashes, you really have to either curl or use a mascara that's gonna really give you that curl. Oh, I've been meaning to ask you guys. So I know Becky G launched her makeup brand called Tres Luce Beauty, I wanna say. And she is a fellow Latina. She's also Mexicana. So I've been thinking about getting the products and doing maybe a full-blown tutorial so that I can support the brand. Always support your small businesses. And I don't know, it's Latina owned, so why not, you know? So let me know if you would want to see a tutorial. So now we're going to be applying our falsies. I actually just purchased these Ardell ones. These are the Demi Wispies in Faux Mink. I literally always wear falsies. I mean, not falsies. I always wear lash extensions, so I don't have many lashes that I feel like are wearable. I used to be so into the dramatic lashes before I, you know, became a fanatic of lash extensions, but after getting my lash extensions, I literally just like the more natural looking lashes. And I like these because they have that nice like winged out effect where like it just, they like flare out, but they're like shorter at the front, and I just feel like that looks best on my eye. I kind of like the cat eye effect. Okay, let's pop these on. Okay, so we have lashes on. These lashes for some reason gave me a little bit of a challenge just to like really get them to stay on. I'm not sure if it's because they're brand new. So we have this on. Now we're gonna move on to complexion. So we're gonna start off with the In Love with Cocoa Primer Serum. I did mention in my Target haul that this primer serum does have a little bit of some shimmer, so I'm gonna just be taking it and just applying it on the back of my hands. It smells like chocolate. And Rebecca in the comments did mention that they should come out, well, just a brand in general should come out with like a coffee collection, and I totally agree. I'm sure somebody's already done it. I think Dominique Cosmetics did like a coffee themed palette, but like I would love to see like a full-blown coffee collection, because I feel like a lot of us are coffee lovers, or even if we're not coffee lovers, we would love the aesthetic of like coffee, and they make a collection, so I would love to see that. I totally agree with her. Okay, so we have that on the face. It definitely feels really nice and refreshing. It doesn't give too much of like a luminous finish at all. I feel like my skin just looks healthy, like a radiance from within. Is it giving me, yeah, it is giving me a little bit of shimmer, which I don't know if I really like. Now we're gonna move on to foundation. So I'm gonna be taking the LA Girl Tinted Foundation. This is the Buildable Natural Finish, and I'm just gonna be applying this on my face. You guys can see this is just a very natural product. Like it's literally a tinted foundation, so it's definitely one that's buildable. I have a full-blown review on this if you want to check that out. Okay, so now that we have that, we're gonna move on to our concealer. So I purchased this one from MORPHE too. This is the Hide and Peak Concealer in the shade Peak of Peach. I actually was really intrigued because I've heard that this is a really nice concealer. This is from their Morphe 2 line, which is supposed to be a little bit more so of a natural, friendly, everyday makeup. Can I open this? Okay, this is a really nice wand. And I'm gonna begin blending it out with my sponge. Okay, if something looks like it's moving, it's because, like I said, the laundry machine's right next to me, like in the room right there, so I think it's moving the camera. Okay, this concealer is really nice. I like how this concealer is just very like natural. Okay, so we're gonna be using our Lasting Fix Maybelline Banana Powder. I've been really enjoying this powder, and I'm just gonna be applying it right where I tend to crease. I don't keep the powder on for too long just because my eyes have been really dry lately, like the under eyes. So I just leave it for just enough time for it to like do its thing, and then I remove it. Are we still moving? That dryer really shakes this area, so that's why I'm like, it's not a ghost, because I know somebody's gonna be like, whoa, why is everything moving? Is there an earthquake? Is it a ghost? What's going on? It's just the dryer. Okay, so let's go ahead and just dust this away as well. And because the foundation is so natural and lightweight, like you can always go back in with concealer and kind of add a little bit more to kind of highlight the face. So I'm just adding some here. I feel like this look doesn't come to life until the foundation and concealer is complete. So now we're gonna move on to this right here. So this is the NYX Cosmetics Can't Stop Won't Stop Mattifying Powder. Actually, no. Let me first go in with the bronzer and the highlighter real quick, and then we can go ahead and set the face with the powder. So this is the In Love with the Cocoa face palette, and in here you get bronzer and also highlight. So I'm going to be taking my little bronzing brush, and I'm just going to be using this to kind of warm up the face. Ooh, that's pigmented. It also doesn't look blotchy or anything like that, which I like. But I'm just gonna go ahead and use a new blush that I have right here. This one is the new Kylie Cosmetics Winter Kissed blush. This blush is gorgeous. Like, it's literally the prettiest soft pink. Yes, my nails match my Kylie palette. I did it mainly for like Instagram because I wanted to have like that aesthetic. If you follow me on Instagram, you know. So that's why I have that, but this is a new product, so I figured I would use it here since I don't have a blush. I want to say this blush is like $17 or so, so it's not too expensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the face with this powder. I'm gonna be taking this Morphe brush, and I got this in the shade Tan. I'm not sure if it'll be like the perfect shade. It should be, but we shall see. It's supposed to be a mattifying powder, so I think it'll just get rid of any of that oiliness that may be peeking through on the skin. People have been comparing this to the Charlotte Tilbury, but I was thinking about doing a review on this. So let me know if you want to see like a wear test and review on this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop powder. If you've tried it, let me know your thoughts. It definitely does give me a nice matte effect. It makes my skin look nice and just like evened out, which is definitely a good thing. So yeah, that's kind of my first impression. It looks really nice and smooth. It lays very nicely on top of a liquid foundation, which is what I used. But then again, I use a very natural liquid foundation. I'm using the one by LA Colors. Like I mentioned, this is just very natural buildable. So I felt like it worked great with what I already had. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the eyes because I do want to just smoke out the lower lash line. Okay, so we have that, and I want to go in with a pop on the inner tear duct. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take, we have one more. So there's like a highlight shade in here. So I'm just gonna take this brush. Yeah, it's like a subtle highlight. Nothing too extreme. Yeah, this is pretty. Okay, when you add like that little pop in the inner tear duct, this looks stunning, especially when you add a little bit of the mist. Why am I sweating? I literally have like a little sweat mustache going on. It just got so hot in here really quickly, so I was like, what the heck? I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of that highlight shade and use it on my brow bone as well, because I feel like it's like that perfect highlight. Who remembers the shimmery brow bone highlights? Now let's do our lips. So we have the In Love with Cocoa lip kit, and we have a gloss and a lip liner. That's pretty. It's kind of tinted. I thought it was kind of clear, but it's tinted. And then of course we have the traditional pencil lip liner. So I'm gonna start off with the lip liner. I do have to say this lip liner is very, very creamy. So now I'm gonna be taking the gloss It looks stunning. Like, I actually thought this gloss was like more clear, but it literally is like a brownie tone gloss. So it just goes on the lips, super gorgeous. So the last step we're gonna go ahead and do is apply the Wet n Wild in Love with the Cocoa face mist, and we're just gonna see how this does. I will say the mist is a little harsh. It's not like a fine mist, so just be mindful of that. Spray a little far away, first with the test run and then spray, because I do feel like it is a little bit of a harsh mist. The last thing you want is for it to like spray you the wrong way and then your makeup is ruined. But I do have to say, I feel like it really made my makeup sink in well. I feel like the powder's beautiful, but it definitely gave me like a powdery finish vibe, and I feel like once I went in with the mist, it just kind of made my powder melt in with the foundation really nicely. So I really like how this all came together. I'm very impressed with this Wet n Wild collection. I will have to say, out of everything that I tried, the one that I didn't really care for too much was the face primer. I feel like you can do without. I think the two key staples are definitely the palette, which I have right here. The palette and then the lippies. I really love this lip combo. It's gorgeous. But I will have everything down below in my description box so you guys can go ahead and check these items out, because I definitely do think we have some really good products in this Try New Affordable Makeup tutorial. So that pretty much is all I have for you guys today. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this Try New Makeup video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Let's me know to continue doing these types of videos for you guys. And I think that's all I have. So don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. And I'll be seeing you guys very soon for a brand new video. Bye guys.